Good evening, folks. Wally here from Wally Reviews, and today we're going to be watching episode 1 of season 2 of the One Piece live action. I am so hyped for this, guys. I've been waiting 2 years for this. I'm a diehard One Piece fan. I'm all caught up with the manga. I've seen the anime, and I'm just waiting to dive into it. Looking forward to seeing Wapo, Chopper, the drum storyline. Most importantly, Vivi. I really need to see how they do Vivi. So yeah, One Piece Live Action is going to join the schedule as our show for Fridays. Every Friday, 10 a.m. EST, you can expect a nice little One Piece Live Action drop in your inbox, in your sub box, on your feed. And yeah, if you like this content, if you like what I'm doing, all of this is for you guys. I've updated my background, I've made a lot of upgrades, and more are on their way. This is not the end. So if you like what I do and if you want to support me, please leave a like, leave a subscribe, leave a comment. Let's talk. Let's yap about One Piece together. I'm caught up. There's nothing to spoil. Let's talk about One Piece together. What do you think about Loki? If you know, you know. Yeah. If you're an live action only watcher, then this is going to be a fun ride for you. I might spoil some things, but you won't get it, so it's fine. But yeah, episode 1 of season 2. Let's see what this has to give us. Oh, also leave a comment on what you think about the new background, about everything that's been changed. And yeah, this is going to be the style moving forward. You're gonna notice when, all of this changes. It's likely gonna be in April. But yeah, let's jump right into it.
Remember your oaths. To uphold justice, we will absolutely hold this line.
Oh, they're getting slaughtered. Oh, they're getting slaughtered. With the Hana Hana no Mi. Miss All Sunday. She really fits Robin.
Quite a lot of arms you have. Those ces fleurs.
Oh. Oh, this is a bit too realistic for me. Oh. Can y'all start shooting? Oh, this is okay, this is like in depth as fuck. The trailer didn't even show half of it. Oh dear lord. Oh, that's nice. That's pretty nice censorship, not gonna lie, with the flowers. Okay. What's Blood doing with the one sword? What's Blood doing? Oh fudge. Oh fudge. Ooh, this is a really nice addition to Shellstown. And to continue off from season 1.
Where do you keep your dead?
Oh, they are doing days drop. There's no way.
I need you to find him. Care for him. Keep him safe. Why are you asking this of me? Because no son should have to suffer for the sins of his father. And what makes you think I'll do this?
Cause you're you.
Because you're a good man.
Yep.
Good man who's about to lead you to the gallows. True. But I trust you won't do the same to my son. Night may be falling on my time, but it's dawn. It's only just beginning.
Okay,
For the last time.
they're doing quite a bit in advance. Holy shit. Okay. I guess we're not going up to Sabaody. I think that's the soft confirmation. We're not getting up to Sabaody.
It isn't over, Garp. Piracy isn't over.
It's just begun. They let him keep all the drip in jail too. Fucking true.
Doing here.
Sandai Kitetsu.
There it is, the Sandai Kitetsu.
Cool name.
You don't want that sword. It's cursed. The Sandai Kitetsu is third in a lineage of magnificent but ill-fated swords. Even renowned swordsmen who wield a Kitetsu blade all meet a tragic end.
Crazy Sword Girl is right. Most swordsmen wouldn't dare use a kitetsu these days.
Is he gonna do it?
That one for years, but I'm afraid I'll get cursed too.
Is he gonna do it?
But I cannot sell that to you. How about we test what's stronger? My will or the sword's curse?
It's time to judge how they do this scene.
Sell it to me.
What are you going to...
They're doing it. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually.
I'll take it.
It was less aura than manga Zoro, but the aura was there. Okay.
And one more. Wait. Wait right there.
That's Yubashiri.
There it is, Yubashiri.
My store may not be much, but this is the best sword I have.
The music better go hard here.
Black lacquer touchy sword with a small clove wild pattern blade. One of only 50 skillful great swords in the world. I told you I don't have much money. I'm not asking for money. Just take it. And forgive me for trying to trick you earlier. It's been too long since I looked in the eyes of a worthy swordsman. And as they say, a sword chooses its owner. And I will pray for your continued good fortune.
Ooh, they're kind of cooking. They're kind of cooking on this scene. It was kind of mid in the manga. This is kind of cooking. The actor's selling it really well.
And thanks for your help. Hope to meet again someday.
I hope so too.
This is where the great pirate era began.
That's why you want to see this place so bad, huh?
Are they gonna do the shot? There it is. Yep.
Everywhere I go. It all started here.
And it's where your brief, pathetic little journey comes to an end. It's a shame your friends aren't here to see it. But lucky for you, I brought some friends of my own. Oh, honey bunny!
I am not your honey bunny, clown.
Oh, the transformation is kind of dope.
Alvida?
You remember her name?
Her name, you remember? You met her once.
I've been thinking about this for a long time, Straw Hat.
Yeah, it's been a while. How's your ship?
You lit it on fire.
Right. Okay.
She did so good on the weight loss. Like, the slip fruits. Like, the dedication's real.
How you do that?
Who the hell are you guys?
She's a real knockout, huh? I'm pretty lucky.
Same trick won't work twice. Not anymore. I ate the slip fruit. Whatever you throw at me slides right off.
I don't care about your devil fruit. You still can't beat me.
Oh, we'll see about that. I am Captain Iron Mace Alvida. the most powerful and ruthless.
Oh, are they doing the
And I will
slide?
have my vengeance. Slip, slip, tracks.
That won't hurt him though. He's rubber.
I feel funny. So woozy.
Because those new bracelets of yours are made of sea stone. You ever heard of it? It's an element with all the properties of the sea itself.
It saps you of all your obnoxiously spirited stamina.
And the best part is, it nullifies your little devil fruit powers.
Just like seawater.
So there's no running away and no fighting back.
Stay with us, pal. You don't want to miss what comes next.
The slip tracks were like really mid. I'm gonna be so real. The slip tracks were like super mid. I'm not sure how I feel about that scene.
Captain Smoker, sir. Pirates have been sighted at the execution platform.
Surround the area. No one moves till I arrive.
Oh, they're doing the scene.
Oh, we're so sorry. Apologize to the captain.
Looks like my pants ate your ice cream. Buy more scoops this time.
Tea. Thanks, sister.
Let's go home. Come.
So you want to be like the king of the pirates, huh? Well, be careful what you wish for.
Bro, Alita Loki top 5.
Get him.
At last, our rematch, Roanoa Zoro.
Not the Kabaji rematch.
I'm slippery from head to toe. Know when you're beat, little girl.
The Pepper's ball, the Pepper Star.
Special attack! Pepper Star. Is that my pepper?
Okay, that was a really clever way to do that. The choreography is not as good as season 1, I will say. It's kind of easy for me to spot the non-impacts. Okay, thank Lord. Thank Lord they're doing it on the stockade.
Shit-tacular?
We do need the stockade though.
My name is Monkey D. Luffy. I will find the One Piece and become king of the pirates! Loud!
You don't know the first thing about being a king.
I know you'll never be one.
Well, heavy is the head that wears the crown.
We need the stockade, man. There's no shot you're not doing the stockade.
Shall we?
There's no shot you're not doing the stockade for that scene. Oh, the manga panel cuts.
I'm sorry. I'm dead. That smile. Luffy! That laugh. Roger. I'm dead!
Hold on, we gotta pause. I think they missed the mark with that scene. Genuinely, I think they missed the mark with that scene. Because because for one, I don't think the translated laughter translated well over for Luffy's execution, because in the manga it's just a smile, and I think the smile conveys way more than the laughing. The laughing feels like it's too forced. It feels like it's trying too hard to invoke the image of Roger. And while in the manga, it's not a thing that the characters really note, like he's being like Roger or anything like that. That's something that the fandom has cooked up, and I think that's what's made it into the show, is that they're kind of trying to appeal to the fan base and being like soft confirming things kind of deal, like, oh, it's just like Roger. It's like, but that's subtext. That's something that you're supposed to figure out as a watcher or a reader. That's not something that the show is supposed to tell you about. And I get it that it's made for general audiences, but in general, I'm not a huge fan of subtext being boiled down, not even boiled down, diluted to remove the brain from the from the reader, from the watcher, remove the thought from us, just deprive us of the experience of coming to that connection from by ourselves. Now we just get told it, and that feels so bad to me. um the lightning effects was fine. The stockade missing was also a pretty meh. I didn't like that. The sea stone cuffs are okay, but I would really prefer the stockade being there. I know why they did the sea stone cuffs, because it makes more sense than the stockade in original East Blue. But I do feel like they missed a bit of the mark there. The lawyer scene was good. The choreography also, just while we're taking a break here, the choreography has been less than stellar. For one, it's all dark because it wants to be, so that the VFX can blend in better. They did it with episode 1 of season 1 as well. But I think that the it's way more noticeable now and way more disjointed. The choreography does not flow that well to me. They're just like, the sword slices from Zoro don't feel like slashes. They don't. The hits from Nami are like cut too fast, and I don't really appreciate how they're doing Nami's choreography either. Um, Usopp's gotten the best so far. Sanji's gotten decent. There's obvious some wire work there, but Taz pulls it off much better. McIntyre, I think his acting's a bit too stiff, and I don't know if it's just the inherent campiness of season 1 still flowed really well. This one feels kind of like both too fast and not fast enough. I don't know how else to explain it. That's my mid-episode kind of thoughts. Okay, Smoker. This is where the budget went. I'm ready. Show me the budget.
Yeah, sorry, Smokey, but we're kind of in a hurry right now.
I know this.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, that looked great. Are they gonna give him hockey? Okay. Maybe the budget saving was worth it because Smoker looked great. Are they doing the rocket punch? They're doing the fist. Oh. Oh. Yeah, East Blue Smoker is a fucking nightmare.
Small fries.
Okay. The Logia effects are popping off. The Logia effects are popping off. Okay. This changes a lot of things. Smoker looks immaculate. Okay. Dragon. Okay, I'm actually kind of hyped for this. I want to see how they do this. The winds of change. Oh. Is he gonna take out his stone stick? Oh. Let's go. Okay. Okay, that was a really cool effect. Okay. They're cooking. They're cooking. They're cooking with gas. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's choking him out. Okay, that's insane work.
Whose luck did you say?
Oh.
You. Who are we to stand in the way of another man's voyage? World government wants your head. Not today. The world is still waiting for our answer.
Oh. 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 Is this another Bogart? Is this a Bogart agenda? Is this the live action Eastman agenda? He is no longer looking east. The Eastman has found his aura in live action. Is that what we're gonna say? Okay, that wasn't bad.
I'm not sure.
Rain's about to hit. Zoro, stop, drop this down.
That guy who saved you, who was that?
Beats me.
No idea.
Okay.
A pirate, eh? That's fine if that's what you have chosen. Go forth.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. There's no shot. There's no shot they just did that.
Exactly what you signed up for.
Big old Roger was executed. You know what he did when he faced his end?
He laughed. There's no shot.
He laughed.
They think they're slick.
Even I could see the effect his words had. The promise of the One Piece drove the world into chaos. No child should have to live through that kind of madness. That's what I'm fighting for. Dedicated my life to making sure the world never sees another Gold Roger.
After this is over, we're turning back to that dragon
Rest
scene.
up. Tomorrow we head out.
Oh, oh, that's a nice looking reverse mountain. Okay, that's the end. Okay, 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 okay. Give me 1 second. Let me just check for some end credits. Let me see. Let me see. Nope. There are no end credits from what I have seen. Okay. Well, episode 1 of season 2, worse than season 1 by a mile. The good things. Let's talk about the good first before we talk about the bad. Smoker, immaculate. Actors doing a damn good job. VFX looks amazing. The personality and character is down. The voice is down. Smoker is good. All good to go. Nico Robin, all good to go. I like the inclusion of them discovering Mr. Seven. I don't think it was worth the screen time. Maybe it was, but it feels a bit shoehorned in. It feels like it didn't need to be there. But it is a really solid way to introduce her. But I think that her introduction in Whiskey Peak is better. So I think they kind of missed out on that as being her actual introduction. Buggy scenes. Okay. Buggy is being carried by Stephen Ward or Jeff Ward. Jeff Ward. Buggy is being carried by Jeff Ward. The acting is so strong, and I think the lines actually have been much weaker this season. I think the lines have been by far way more weaker. Besides that, I don't know how to put this. Alwida looks great. I think Alrida's scenes were clunky. I think her power was poorly done visually. I think they missed the mark on that. I think all the choreography across the board felt worse off than the first episode of season 1. Like, they're having that courtyard fight with Morgan. I think that was executed better than this one. I think this one had too much going on, too little that made an impact, and it felt just like people hitting each other with sticks. Zoro slashes and stuff, they did not feel impactful. That's what it was missing. IMO. It was missing impact. The character moments have been good. They've deviated a lot, and I don't like quite a few of the deviations. I don't like the inclusion of Bardo. I understand why they did it because they're obviously not gonna get over to Dressrosa, so they want him here, kind of like a member berry. I still think we could have done without him. We did not need Bardo. I feel like Bardo was a fun little Easter egg, but he took too much screen time. I think we could have gotten way more crew screen time and way less Bardo screen time. He felt very forced in. Uh, the scene with the Buggy and Alvida was way drawn out. The whole court scene, like I like the concept of it. I think it was drawn out. I think it was drawn out, and that's something that bugged me. It felt the whole episode felt quite just disjointed. Um, the biggest thing probably that I wasn't a fan of was that it all happened at night. I think a daytime setting would have been way better, but I also understand that Smoker's VFX needs the darkness. Otherwise, it's way more difficult to do. With the darkness, you have way more room to do Smoker's VFX easily, and just all the VFX in general, it's way less noticeable to see the edges and the flaws. So I get that. Tashigi's actor is good. I think the lines were a bit subpar. Ipponmatsu was decent. I think the scene with the Kitetsu was done as best as it possibly could while being loyal. But I think that they stuck a bit too much to being loyal to the source material in some places, and they stuck too little to being loyal to the source in others. We gotta talk about one little rat. One little rat that made it in. One rat. Okay. Okay. Let me find him. Let me find the rat. The rat. Because this is important. This is an insane. This is insane work. Let's go back. Let's go back. Stay with me here. Watch this. Yeah, I saw the rat. I know you saw him too. The rat in 4K. The rat. He's here. This is the cheekiest thing they've ever done. It's so cheeky, and it breaks the story. Unironically, it breaks the story because this is a major retcon. This is a major retcon. This nullifies post Jasper's amnesia. This cuts that. Do you realize how big of a move this is? There, it kind of reveals their plans a bit. That they're obviously not gonna get that far into the story, but even then, this is a major reveal. So, are they going to end at Marineford? Is it going to go to Marineford? That is the question. Because otherwise, this change doesn't mean anything. This is just an Easter egg. But if it's going to Marineford, this means a lot. This means this is venturing into becoming its own canon, way more than being just a adaptation. The rat, this year, the rat, fat boy, the rat. Ay, 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 ay. I don't know what to say about it. Okay, we kind of transitioned. Okay, I'm talking about the bad stuff now. The bad stuff. No stockade. I discussed this mid reaction as well. No stockade. The he laughed. Him laughing at the stockade kind of deal. To then go into the he laughed line at the end, while kind of poetic and kind of like, oh, what a nice, oh, they're hinting at it this early and they have the, the fucking foreskinning is happening, Goda. But still, it felt forced. It felt like it was trying too hard to make that connection. Luffy, the story never went ahead and actually made an in-universe connection to Roger and Luffy as a standalone. What the story always did was give you parallels and let you make up your own mind about those parallels. Luffy is not Roger, never has been, and they're doing the Garp and Roger conversations from Sabaody early as well. So I know what they're trying to do. I'm not gonna say it because I imagine someone here hasn't read the manga or they watched the anime, so I'm not gonna spoil that. But I still feel like they're definitely gonna go to Marineford. It feels really strong that they're going to go to Marineford, and that's going to be the end. Dragon scenes were good. The wind effect was okay. This is more aura than he's ever had. This is like he's literally like aura farming. This is more aura than he's ever had in the manga. So that's another thing. The Eastman is not looking east. He's looking west at Smoker. Smoker was the best thing about this episode. Yeah, the worst part, in my opinion, of this episode was that I think they inserted scenes that didn't need to be there. Bardo scenes could have been cut. The extra scenes for Lirabova and Miss Valentine, Mr. Five, I think those could have been cut. I get the through line they're trying to make, but it still felt like they could be cut or at least being shortened. They were a bit too long. Bardo scenes in particular with Nami, we didn't need them. It was just a member berry. It was just a, oh hey, spot the Easter egg thing. We did not need that, and it didn't contribute anything to the story. I don't think, and it was just there to kind of pad the time. That's what I feel. I feel that we could have fit in a lot more fight choreography, a lot more fighting, a lot more showcase of Elwida. We didn't even get to see the buggy mobile. We didn't get to see Smoker detain them. Like all of that stuff got cut out. I think that should not have been cut out. I think that should have been remained, and I think that um, the other stuff, Bardo stuff, that all of that should have been cut out. I felt that was very poorly done. I feel like I know that it's budget and doing Buggy's effects and Smoker's effects in the same episode is likely what stopped them from doing the Buggy mobile and it being a bit too weird, but it still felt clunky. The outfit design also felt more cosplay than it did last season. I'm not sure why, but it felt a lot more cosplay rather than more clothingy, like regular ass clothing. So I am kind of curious about that one as well. Like what went down in the writers' room for that to be how they ended up. But yeah, that's my thoughts on episode 1. Overall, worse than season 1 episode 1. Season 2 episode 1 is a solid 6 out of 10. Smoker is carrying a lot of it. But I think overall in pacing, in cutting, in what to include, what not to include, I think they missed the mark with this episode 1. I hope episode 2 does more and uses its time better and doesn't waste it on stuff that I think was completely superfluous. Yeah, this has been Wally, episode 1 of season 2, One Piece live action. If you agree with me, if you disagree with me, whatever the case may be, leave it down in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe. If you like this content, let me know. Let the algorithm know. Feed the algorithm, okay? Help a guy out, right? You want to see this channel succeed? You want to see more, hear more of my thoughts? You want to see an actual weeb, an actual anime fan watch anime and talk to you on your level? I'm your guy. I'm your dude. I'm the generational weeb right here. So keep watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. You want to yap with me? Down in the comments, leave a like, leave a subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.